Hello, and welcome back, Blake District. My name is Kastian, and today we are playing more Mass Effect 3 as we put an end to the war between the Quarians and the Geth. We got started yesterday, but we need to put an end to this stupid war because it's stupid. It's stupid, and the people doing it are stupid. It's a stupid thing to do, so they should stop doing it. So we're going to stop them doing it. Hi, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Yes, it is. Yeah. Having a good start to the week. Got back into the swing of the project that I've been working on with people. That felt good. Getting back into the swing of just like having a schedule that is regular and doing stuff. You know, you love to see it. You love to see it. And I love to see you. I hope you are well. I don't know why I did a little dance a minute ago, but like, why not? Let's lean into it. Like I said, we're playing Mass Effect 3. Carrying on that story, we're trying to stop the Quarian War. We do need to help some N7 missions in between, but that's fine. We'll do that. And then, yeah, we'll maybe save the Quarian homeworld. Maybe not. Depends on what you consider saving it, really, I suppose. But before we save anything, if you like what we do here and you want to help out the channel, please do. Hit those cheeky YouTube buttons for me, because it really helps out the channel, and I'd like you to do that, so please do it. And leave a comment down below if you're watching this back on YouTube after the fact. If you don't know what to comment, don't worry, wait until the end of the video, and I'll tell you what to comment. I haven't got much else to report, really. I'm trying to think if I have any news for you. No, I don't have any news. There's no news. Just Mass Effect. So, let's, without further ado, dive on into more Mass Effect 3. Alright, let's resume. Am I coming through? It is coming through. That's good. Let's get that up as well, though, so we can see.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Is? Goodness, there is. Nyala, the Citadel Archives. This one has compiled with your instructions and its virtual intelligence. Will remove the planet from the archives. Comply with your instructions to this virtual intelligence. This... we're going to start this again because I know how words work. This one has complied with your instructions, and its virtual intelligences will remove the planet from the archives. Perhaps there is wisdom in this, but this one's judgment differs from the command. In the distant past, the Enkindlers gifted the Hannah with language, and this one humbly believes that they bestowed the same gift on the Plasmoids. The truth of the Enkindlers is universal, and should be shared, not erased. To be the one that removes the... When did I tell them to do that? I don't remember telling them to remove...
Commander?
A planet from the archives? But then I do tend to just keep authorizing things on the Spectre terminal. So... You know.
So you went into the Geth consensus?
I did.
Like virtual reality?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could
You're suggesting
only
I'm in the
real
Matrix.
world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Plausible.
Commander?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced
That's
the Geth
because I'm
consensus.
cool and
Do
interesting.
you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No. Hello, Shepard.
I got sarcasm. I got sarcasm from Edie. Artificial sarcasm. Rude. But I enjoyed it. Credo. We're going to do the rounds before we do anything else. Not before we do anything else. We're going to do the rounds before we do the final Rannoch mission. Okay.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was
Some of the people are alive, some of them are
The recruits
MIA,
you
some of
taught?
them are KIA.
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, in Chicago, I think you said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance.
Hell yeah.
It's a relief. Hope more turn up.
I hope so too.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me.
I was
I
inside
got
the
work to
Geth
do and I
brains.
can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
You know,
Crap.
a
Now I'll
Monday.
be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
Punching microphones is what
You
I'm
know, entering the Geth consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography.
doing.
Ready for the next
I don't know.
mission.
I think people
Whatever
are
you
still
got.
going to be more excited about the suicide mission. Just going to put that out there. Like, if I was reading it, I would be like, oh, wow, you went on a mission that was with no hope of survival, and you brought back everyone alive? That's probably going to be the thing that I'm like, about, rather than, you went into Geth Brain? That's cool and weird. And it is
I had
cool
hoped
and
the
weird.
Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
Okay.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Hilarious. We got improved Geth resistors, so we'll put up the shield strength. Oh, and then miniaturized armor capacitors, we'll put up the shield regen. Honestly, yeah. I mean, since it's about armor and stuff. What we got here? This is about Caden's team, I think. As per your request, I've retrieved the analyst's dossier regarding Major Alenko's military unit. This Alliance naval team consists of biotic soldiers and escorts, riflemen, medics, and engineers who complement the unit's biotic skills. The unit was formed as an ad hoc disciplinary detail for biotics with below-average service records. Under Major Alenko, psych evaluation attached, this unit evolved into a rapid response team capable of bringing considerable biotic firepower. They gained significant experience in counter-piracy and anti-slavery operations in the Attican Traverse and the Terminus systems. Official and unofficial reports note the unit's surprising resilience under fire and its disciplined application of biotic powers in both defensive and offensive situations. The unit also has had both official and unofficial assistance from Asari Command, who maintain close interest in the human biotic development. Turian Cabals have been invited to participate in joint operations, which they at first refused due to Alenko's history, before being overruled by the hierarchy. A significant proportion of its members are marooned on Earth in the aftermath of the Reaper invasion. Echo Platoon is currently operating in the Apian Crest. Other members are assigned to strike teams of the 103rd Marine Division and the interspecies N7 forces.
Thanks for coming by.
You're welcome, my dear
pleasure to
sweet
see you.
partner.
So,
This will be entertaining.
Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure.
Exciting.
Sure, that seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give it to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
Probably killed back in your day.
All right. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
See, now that's rude, Javik, isn't it?
Hey, Commander.
James?
Hey, Commander.
I cut him off.
You took a great
so
risk
sorry,
in
again,
allowing
he,
a
like,
machine access to your mind.
Sometimes they
Commander.
answer in a way that
What if they
they
had
normally
infected
do when
you?
they don't have anything else to say.
I do not think this James soldier understands me.
No, because
None
you're
of his cycles
50,000
seem to
years old.
understand me, and I do not care. Not at this time.
Hey, Commander.
All right. I didn't mean to cut him off. I keep doing that.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus
I'm not
Vicarian.
touching anything until there is a
I appreciate the
5
offer,
second pause.
Legion,
or
but this is
longer.
something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by
Don't be coming for
0.32%.
Garrus's calibrations.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
See?
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job?
Huh.
No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
Back to my mouse.
So, a virtual
There we go.
Geth
We have 5
reality
seconds
now,
of
Shepard.
pause.
There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. How's it going? How's it going?
Alright, wait, yeah. We spoke to him. Oh, that's the other medical assistant that we got for Sharkos. I was like, why is there a second person in there?
Hello, Commander.
Alright. Nothing new in here. Remember the time we opened that door and Edie was just sort of standing in it? Just like, hanging out. You okay? She was like, yeah, just chilling. We know Javik's not here, but we'll take a quick peek anyway, in case someone or something is in his room. It isn't. They aren't. They didn't. What?
My board is green.
Shepard. Commander.
Not enough Daniels and Donnelly chatting, in my opinion.
Commander.
Alright. Good chat. And just Steve will be downstairs because James is elsewhere. Hey up.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Sir.
Alright. A bunch of Geth Primes just hanging out there. Not in any way disconcerting. Harrison Emporium, let's buy those now. We needed to buy a giant nuclear explosive so we could blow up some bad guys. Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? You good? You behaving yourselves? Alright. You're terrifying. I'm afraid. Let's go. Alright, so we've got things that we need to do on Rannoch, obviously, but also outside of Rannoch. So we are gonna go to the Project Overlord base is there. Well, it's next door, let's go do that. Zoom! I feel faster than usual, which is nice. Aight.
Commander, I'm getting a lot of readings here.
Very dramatic music. As the Normandy arrives, Edie makes an announcement over the CIC's comm channel. Shepard, I do not detect any human life signs at the third service facility. However, the AI are broadcasting a message and are trying to contact us. They appear fully sentient and want to negotiate. They do not appear actively hostile, although it is not clear what happened to their human technicians. The EMP will result in their being wiped completely, although their hardware will still remain intact and could be used to install new software code. The N7 squadrons are being deployed in the Normandy's wake. Without disabling defenses, they'll be vulnerable. Let's let Edie negotiate. We trust Edie. We won! Oh, we got Cerberus AI. I mean, this is a very cool... It's giving Frozen 2. this new music is, but I'm into it. I'm digging it. It's very, very dramatic. Okay, that's going to be fuel, which we do need at this moment in time, so that's fine. 300 units of fuel. This is the music we're used to. I just don't know why it was like boom boom. Oh, oh, I can hear you, but I won't. Some are for trouble, while others don't. Anyway, that's your daily dose of Frozen. Okay, doesn't look like anything's in here. I guess we try for Hong? I don't know what happens if we run out of fuel though. We've never run out of fuel before. Guess we might find out today. Maybe 600 is enough to get there.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, we're gonna get more fuel anyway. What a weird time to just update. Oh wow, we're bloody laughing. Don't know what I was worried about. We would not have made it. No, we would have made it back. We would have made it back. Okay, so that's been finished now. Again. Just checking, keeping an eye on all the things, making sure that they are all 100%. Apian Crest. This should have a fuel depot though, so that's fine. Caribbean.
I found something.
Oh. Okay. Do you think this is enough? Everything? Yeah, scan. Sorry, my nose is very itchy today. And Castellus has 66%, so we gotta go there. See what's happening in the land of Castellus. Castellus Maximus Meridius. We found some of Caden's folks, that's good. We did read from Liara's stuff that they're hanging out, that they were in the Apian Crest, and this is the Apian Crest, so that's good. We are wanted to go and drop the big old bomb somewhere by Bray. I can't remember where Bray wants us to go, but it's somewhere. Maybe in the Omega. I think it's in the Omega Nebula. Let me just go check. Just checking everything else as well while we're here. That's fine. I don't particularly love the concept of just going somewhere and dropping a massive bomb, but like, you know. What was it? Began with an L, the name of the planet that they think the thing has happened in. Let's see if it's in Fathar. Fathar!
Signal confirmed.
Loric. Yeah, there we go. As the Normandy enters the exosphere, you answer a call from the Terminus flagship. A hologram of Arya appears on the QEC, her face stern and demeanor cold. The pirate queen doesn't mince her words. If the nuke doesn't destroy Jelna within the hour, then she's prepared to turn Loric into slag. Regardless of the Citadel's repercussions or whether you're in the firing line, with the ultimatum set, you begin the operation. You're not alone in your descent to the city. Dozens of dropships follow in your wake, friction flames blazing as they tear through the atmosphere. Each craft carries mechs, mercenaries, and Vulture whose sole purpose is to keep the adjutants contained within the blast radius. Cortez clears the landing zone, and you disembark your boots, touching Your boots touching gel nor soil for the first time. The city is a lesson in how not to use conflicting styles. The tender curves of old Asari arcologies have been choked by the cold, brutalist structures of the Britarian conquerors. The architectural styles clash at every turn, old and new, graceful and stern. Not even the falling snow can make it endearing. Your squad carries the bomb to a courtyard in the very heart of the city. Dropships arrive with mercenaries to establish a perimeter around you. Their insignias and colours are unknown to you, but they look competent, dangerous. In the distance you can hear the whine of gunships and thudding of ordnance. But closer at hand there is a whisper on the wind, an unnerving sound you heard once before on Omega. Adjutants. The mercenaries set their weapons to fire sledgehammer rounds and begin to hammer into the enemy, your squad supporting them. Trainer interrupts you over the radio. She's detected comm chatter from the slums. It's Cerberus. They're deploying troops to capture the adjutant specimen and any citizens infected by them. There isn't time to handle both. Do you prevent Cerberus from getting their hands on an adjutant, or do you activate the timer on the warp bomb and let the weapon do its work? So stopping Cerberus... The bomb would take care of Cerberus too, right? Why would the bomb not stop Cerberus? I want to stop Cerberus. You halted General Petrovsky's schemes and won't allow that hard work to be for nothing. Cerberus must be stopped. After beckoning over the mercenary captain, you relay the situation to her. To her credit, she takes it in stride, giving her word that she'll set the timer and even looking keen to be the one to nuke the city. Aboard the shuttle, Cortez takes you to the slum where Cerberus is attempting to capture an adjutant specimen. It's chaos. Cerberus troopers clash with the adjutants, and citizens are caught in the middle. Dozens are dead, others writhe and scream as the adjutant virus sweeps through their bloodstream, mutating and rebuilding them from within. Or while the terrorist biotics try in vain to snare one of these ancient husk forms. You activate a panel, and a turret rises up from the deck. After checking your sights, you unleash a torrent of burning slugs at all enemy targets, including those poor souls mutating before your eyes. Cerberus and Adjutant give as good as they get, but neither withstand the barrage. Just as victory appears to be in your grasp, something hammers into the mountains miles to the east. A burning beam of light, followed by a thunderous explosion. More blossom around it, and you realize the orbital bombardment has begun. Cortez tries raising the mercenary captain over the radio, but there is no response. Other channels reveal why the bombardment began so soon. Adjutants have secured ships from Jalnor's spaceport and even commandeered several of the gunships. They're spreading far and wide across Lyric and reaching for the stars. The mission has failed. The adjutant threat hasn't been contained, but you prevented Cerberus from achieving their objective. It is little consolation for the horror that has now been unleashed on the Omega Nebula. Maybe we should have just blown it up. Maybe we go back and blow it up. That might be what we do, if I'm honest with you. That feels like a bit like too big of a thing to let slide. No, it's too far back. It's too far back. I can't go that far back. We've done all the walking around the ship and chatting to everybody. I'm not going back for that. No, I have to. I'm so sorry. I have to, because if I don't, we lose a bunch of folks. So we're gonna real quick just skim through the email. Bye-bye. It's great.
There's a new message at your
private terminal. Thank you, trainer. We go talk to Joker. At least this way I won't cut off James again. We'll chat to Joker, we'll chat to Edie, and then we'll turn around, go talk to all the other people.
So you went into the Geth consensus?
I know it feels a little like deja vu, and it's going to be a little like deja vu, but it's just, I can't.
Did you?
In good conscience.
How would I know what?
If you really got out.
Let it all
See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only
we deal with a more
difficult
difficult time from Cerberus, that's fine. We can handle that, but we shouldn't let adjutants just like
simulation.
Run loose.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic
I'm not
who has
letting that
experienced the
slide.
Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
Sarcasm from our resident robot. Except she's not a robot, she's a full-blown living being that just happens to be mechanical. There was nothing in there. Caden has some stuff in here. We've read this.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
Good.
The recruits you taught?
We're gonna go find them in a minute.
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, near Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance. It's relief. Hope more turn up.
Sure they will.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a
very
Reaper
exciting.
infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth consensus is
Again,
gonna
I
be the
maintain a
best chapter
suicide
in your
mission through the
autobiography.
Omega-4 relay probably going to be more exciting.
Ready for
All
the
that
next
time
mission.
where we beat
Whatever
the
you got.
Reapers forever. That one will be pretty good. There's no one in that room, we know that. We're going to go listen to Liara and Legion chat for a sec.
I had hoped the Geth would have
Oh, we're not. My bad.
analyzed any Prothean technology
No.
that came.
On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the
He doesn't
Normandy's
understand that
crew?
the people are
We do
separate
not
from
see
the
a
Normandy, but
meaningful
that's...
distinction.
Thanks for coming by.
This is on Caden's unit. We read that already.
Pleasure to see you.
Yeah, and you. These two.
So,
They tell a
Prothean,
joke and
huh?
then it's all very...
Yes.
How
you
we
guys
laugh.
like to drink, booze it up?
How we laugh.
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Punishable
Games
by
of chance
death.
were punishable by death in the Empire.
Delightful.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right.
He has
you got
a
any
joke
good ones?
that he made up to
No.
make you look stupid.
Yes,
Give them to me.
the Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanquisher, I didn't know your barnaps could glow. That was the joke.
He's hilarious.
All
Never let
right.
it be said that Javik's not a
I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
real stand-up comedian.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Little sinister chuckle.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work.
I miss it.
Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no? Hey, Commander.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if
I'm
they had
allergic to
infected
eggs.
you?
And I miss them
I
terribly.
do not think this James
I used to put
soldier
egg-
understands me.
Like,
None of these
anytime I was like,
cycles seem to
what can I
understand
zhuzh
me,
up this
and I
recipe?
do
It was
not
usually
care.
even a burger.
Not at this time.
Like, have you ever just put like a fried egg on a burger? What a good time that is.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vigarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by
I'll just make
0.32%.
myself sad if I think about it too
That's
long.
all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it.
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
Except,
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%.
he's just
How did
that
you
good.
accomplish this?
A
You do
little
not
secret
mess with
we organics
Garrus's
like to keep.
calibrations.
Always hold some back
He'll
for
calibrate
emergencies.
the
Is
shit
our
out
current
of you.
situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth
The
reality
good thing is, because we did this before,
there
we
are
now
a
know
lot
we
of
don't
ways I
need to
can
go
think
down
of
to
getting a few
the
kicks in this
engineering
universe.
section.
That's not one of them. How's it going?
We do need to go down to the cargo bay because we need to buy the bomb that we're going to use to actually set off this time around. So let's go to shuttle bay. Doobity-doobity-doo. Bunch of Geth Primes standing around, looking real creepy and scary. Back up here. Right, we're gonna save now, so we don't have to do that again. Right. First things first, we go to the new Project Overlord. We get the Cerberus AIs. That's gonna be fine, fun, fab, and funky. In Typhon. All awaited Typhon. Go to the Project Overlord base. Cool music kicks in.
Commander, I'm getting a lot of readings here.
We let you negotiate. We get the Cerberus AI. We have a good time. It's a very cool piece of music. Which other ones were? Wish I could find out what that piece of music is, though. That would be lovely. Oh, hang on. Grab some fuel. Now, we're not going to waste fuel this time by going to a place we don't need to. We know it's at Hong. Oh, sorry, we know it's at Vamshi. We're going to go all the way to Vamshi. Grab the other fuel. Turn around. Come on back.
Signal confirmed.
800 units. Bloop. We're full to the brim. Brimming with fuel. Then we go to the Apian Crest, because we know that at the Apian Crest we can get our hands on Caden's unit, which is helpful to the cause. Everything else here was fine. Just the Apian Crest here. And it was in Castellus that we found them. And now we have biotic experts. Right. We go, we fuel back up. Then we head to the Omega Nebula so we can deal with the adjutants. And this time, sadly, I think we just have to do the hard thing rather than the fun thing. Was it for thought?
I found something.
Alright, this time we'll be reading a different result. Fingers crossed it will work out. Deploy the nuke. The adjutant threat is too terrible to ignore. If you don't interfere, they'll spread like a plague across the galaxy, corrupting entire populations into their eldritch form. If you can destroy them here, then you will have deprived the Reapers of one of their greatest tools. The warp bomb should eradicate them once and for all. You open the control console and immediately you regret buying from the stores on Omega. The holographic display shorts out, and what you assume is the backup analog detonation system is labeled in an alien script that you cannot translate. After cursing both Harriet and his store, you beckon Edie over in order to decipher the unknown language. While she investigates, you reinforce the perimeter, killing several adjutants on the approach and putting down an unfortunate Solarian that writhes in agony as the Reaper nanovirus mutates him from within. Hostiles swarm to the courtyard, and the front line begins to crumble. The mercenaries pull into a tighter formation to put distance between them and the adjutants. Some resorted to using their Omni tools to carve through the enemy flesh. Shepard, I have deciphered the language. It is an obscure Batarian dialect, as well as a cipher. I assume they did not want the device falling into the wrong hands. After setting the timer, you call in Cortez for an emergency evac. With Cortez are several other shuttles that clear the landing area once again. Just as you board your shuttle, you spot Cerberus shuttles tearing up into the sky, each carrying their hideous cargo. Your warp bomb will eradicate the adjutant threat on Lorek. But specimens survive and are now in the hands of a hated enemy. You have scored a victory here, but the mission to eradicate adjutants is not over. However, I think that was the better choice. We can deal with the rest of it. If they're being controlled by Cerberus, that means they're going to be deployed more specifically against us. Which, while I don't love adjutants, I would rather that be the case than be dealing with a bunch of adjutants all over the galaxy. I think we've checked, but I think everything is now clear apart from the known issue. So let's go deal with the known issue, shall we? Which is the fuel reactors in the Silian Nebula. Or Silian Nebula, I don't know how we're pronouncing this.
Signal confirmed.
Hello? What's on Hanalei? Great, an Asari cruiser. Who doesn't love an Asari cruiser? We're going to go to Siona in just a moment. I'm going to see what's happening in Teolia and Fontes. It's probably just fuel, but like better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah, it's fuel here. I imagine it'll be fuel elsewhere. What is specific amount of fuel? We'll go to Fontes and then back to Sion to do the N7 mission. There we go. More fuel. That was worth it. That was worth all of that. Alright. To go and wait, 50% assets recovered. I have to go elsewhere.
I found something.
Commander, there may be materials we can salvage in this area.
Fast power relays. Okay. More fuel. Great. Love that for us. And so now I need to go to Nahuala.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, there's loads going on here. It's all popping off in Nahuala. Which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly. Sarah's Guard. Kidney stones. Okay, and then there's fuel as well. We need the fuel. Sorry, research ship's great. Do you know what? That was a worthy diversion. A worthwhile diversion. And now we go to Sion to deal with the fuel reactors. Speaking of fuel, here we go. Let's take James, because we haven't taken James on a mission in ages, and I think he's getting mad. What the? I don't know how I'm taking them. I'm gonna take James and Caden. That was weird. Why do we have access to Jack and Jacob? Yeah, they're fine with what they got. Fine with what they got. I'm actually gonna just take this off because I don't ever use it, and it sometimes means I'm wounding up holding an awkward SMG when in cutscenes when I could be holding my cool pistol. Impact radius, decrease movement, and we'll do. Can't afford that. That's fine. Incendiarmo. Incendiamo sounds like something in Spanish. Headshot damage increase, and then health and we can't afford that either. Cool. All right, everybody's leveled up. Good.
About 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online.
You got it, dude.
Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Bye. Grandpa.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Thank you. How are you doing?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
That's very cool.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
I'm gonna be looking around because there's usually like a side mission thing.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
I think that's what I was looking for. Cool. Alright. Riley, talk to me.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Cool.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
As he leaps to his death. That was very funny. Ready your team to go to Reactor 2,
Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
What am I looking at here? So am I going this way? Nope, still toxic. What am I trying to do? Am I going balmy? Because going down there killed me for sure.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
What? So I need to go down there, but I can't get down there, so how do I do that?
We're locked and loaded, ready to move out.
Good.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
Did a fun little action.
It's an honor,
just
Commander.
for you. Okay. So I can't go anywhere. Is the problem that I'm having? There we go. Oh, it just wasn't working for some reason? Okay, cool.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
You got it.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's not right here. Yeah, I feel like we're being watched.
Just stay sharp, people.
There's more. Okay, cool. I understand. So let's put down the middle one. We'll move all the way to the side. Grab this one. And now we'll move that one over here. Alright, now we can go. You saw me hit the crane buttons. Hello, Hexic. How you doing?
But radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now possible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going this way for some reason. How are you feeling, Hexic, mate? How's your day going?
Power is restored.
Doing good. Doing good.
Fuel rods unlocked here.
Have
Wait
a
a
lovely
minute.
evening.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
And
Defense of positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready
now
for
have a lovely day. Eating dinner. What's for tea? I'm currently... No. I'm killing you, thank you very much. I'm currently fighting for my life.
Riley, status.
one casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
We got it.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the
Meatloaf with mashed barbecue
I see the
sauce
reactor two
and
tanks
grilled
moving to
corn.
seal.
Delightful.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
And stable.
Yeah, we're all good
Commander,
over
the core
here
is
too.
stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Sweet.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Please don't explode.
Initiating restart. Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Bloody morning.
Incoming!
Yes, outgoing.
Lock
Let's
and
roll.
load.
Wait, that's pretty awesome. I do good.
They're coming in from above.
I do good. I said I do good. I'm saying I do. Let me get wrecked. I don't seem to understand the instructions of I do. Well, that's great. This is like a barrier engine. I hope Captain Riley and her crew are okay. I'm sure they will be. They're very talented individuals, capable of many good things. We're still running? What's that? It sounds like we're under attack. It was either that or a chicken salad with garlic dressing, but I felt like I wanted a more hearty meal. Yeah, that's fair. That sounds reasonable to me. I'd go with meatloaf over chicken. Though I do like chicken. I get chicken a lot these days when I go out and about. Just sort of running in a circle at this point. Okay, they're up here. They're up here. We found them. Come here. You done looking about? The answer was no, unsurprisingly. They were not done nothing about. We just survived.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
I got you.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Caden.
Caden, bring him home. Absolutely.
Oh, good lord, it's a Praetorian. Haha. You so hate Praetorians. We have lingonberry jam to meatballs or meatloaf, but I wanted those more American taste. Yeah, absolutely. How are you doing?
Clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
A1 source is also making good A1.
No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Alright. Back and forth. Running all over the shop. People.
Restart is complete.
Good.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
10 out of 10. Running to the extraction point. Hopping down and breaking my shins. Game sounds very loud today and you're very low. I don't think the game's loud, but I think I'm too low. I think something happened with my my thing. Let me just check something. I just need to see if it's done the stupid thing that sometimes it likes to do. It has! This should be better. The game should be at the volume it usually is, and it is. But for some reason, it set me down to a lower volume. Like, every like 6 weeks or so, my computer's like, no, you want to be quieter. And I'm like, no, actually, I don't.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
But thanks for letting me know, Hex. Okay, I appreciate that. It's been... Oh, good. I've been quiet for an hour.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
To everyone who's been watching for the last hour, thank you for watching, and I apologize for my quiet.
Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers
And I
will
love
be
the
back?
theater.
I'm allocating a task force to maintain
Don't
and
want to
defend
risk
the
the
facility.
theater.
If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments.
Thanks.
Hack it out.
Hack it out, hack it in. Let me be, I haven't done it in a while. Let me have the joke. Alright, what have we got in the Crucible now? We recently added some research ships from the Asari. That's good. Starship fuel, advanced power relays. Having a good time, having a good time. The Alliance, we found the Biotic Division. Yep, first Special Operations Biotic Division. Riley and her crew. Oh no, we got Cerberus AI have joined the battle. Asari, Cruiser Sibian. Oh, there's also more. Sorry, my bad. The Ceres Guard, who we found. The Batarians are happy with the fact that we did all the big bomb. Excellent, cool. Thomas Fleet. Gunships and veterans to the fleet. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. We need to recruit Samus Aran for the war assets. That would be helpful. Alright, and then what do we got here? 8 support from helping Lorik. Cool. Alright, so that's that side mission. We're going to now go to the... we are going to go back to the Citadel. And help them out there.
Commander?
Oh, there's another Spectre request. Captain Riley, heck yes, we'll give them a commendation. Alright, back to the Citadel. Been playing through a Metroid Dread lately, it's so very topical. How is Metroid Dread? It's the latest one, isn't it? I mean, I'll be honest with you, I played Metroid Prime back in the day on whichever platform it was on, and then I haven't touched a Metroid game before or since, which is why I was confused when originally when I was presented with like the term Metroidvania, because I was like, I get the Vania bit because of Castlevania, but why is it called a Metroidvania? Metroid's a first-person shooter. Except it isn't. Metroid was always a side-scrolling action RPG. And then... or side-scrolling action game with RPG elements. And then they did Metroid Prime, which was a first-person shooter. But that was the only version of the game that I had played. So I was like, I don't understand why people are calling these Metroidvanias. I knew Castlevania was side-scroller.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
I like how we just, like, mash up, by the way, names of games that have similar styles, and just go, this is a thing now. We have Metroidvania, we have Soulsborne games, and the reason I find Soulsborne funny is because they're both made by From Software, so you might as well just call them From Software games. I understand that, like, not every Soulsborne game is by From Software, but enough of them are. It's a good Metro game. It's very much in the vein of 2D games. It's like Super Metroid or Metro Zero Mission. They all play pretty similar, but with varying amounts of innovative new powers. Very cool.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Very cool. I remember that it was. I remember when it was a big shock that Samus Aran was, bum bum, a woman. And everyone was like, no, but she's cool and badass. How can she be a woman? Because this was back in the day when gaming was for men only, you see. Except it never was. Anyway, it plays very smoothly and adds some decent quality of life features, so I'm having fun. Bloodborne, I am constantly told that Bloodborne is a game that is a Soulsborne game that I would love. Because I've played Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Elden Ring, and none of them have been, like, my cup of tea, exactly. But aesthetically and narratively, I think Bloodborne could be. And everyone tells me that it would be. And then it's the one game they haven't ported to PC. It's the one game they haven't put on PC. And so I'm like...
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got
I don't know what to tell you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
I'd play it, but I haven't got
I'll
it.
be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
I got you, boo. I guess they just hate money, right? Yeah, I also... it seems to be stubbornness, by the way. From every time I look into it, and I'm like, why haven't they ported Bloodborne yet? It seems to be because so many people keep asking them to. And they're like, no. Not gonna, can't make me. And I'm like, well... but do it. Make money, what do you mean? It's the same reason it's 2025, right? All media is digital media, which I don't love. I'm gonna be honest with you, because there's the whole... do you ever really own a game? Do you ever really own a film or anything like that? I find that deeply upsetting, and I find it very frustrating when people are like, you can't, you know, we're gonna pull this game from Steam, and therefore anyone who has it, you don't have it anymore. I think that's gross. Yes, I have tried Sekiro as well. That goddamn monkey.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
The monkey with no head, I can't, right? Everyone who's played Sekiro knows about it. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying? I derailed myself.
Your turn. Count the table. Shaira the
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, this place is so clean and safe. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why are you driving me here?
We live in 2025. We live in the age where all media is digital. Films, TV shows, video games, music, everything is digital. Even though I hate what that has done to the concept of ownership, yeah, everything is digital. There is exactly no reason why your game shouldn't be playable on all platforms. PlayStation should not have any exclusive games anymore. Nintendo shouldn't have any exclusive games anymore.
The alarm was sounded.
Naira's eyes were black.
Xbox, for the most part, doesn't have any exclusive games anymore.
Feel her mind from where I was standing. The
But
humans
yeah.
were in the way, attacking us.
It just like, just put your games on all platforms. I understand it requires a little bit more than I'm suggesting. I understand that it requires a little bit more in the way of finagling
There's nothing shameful
to
about
make
feeling
sure
an adrenaline rush during battle.
it
might have killed more
works
than
with the
Naira and
specs
those
of the
husks did.
system. I get
She
that.
wanted them alive, to turn them, and I.
And you survived.
But yeah, like I was so grateful because for the longest time, Final Fantasy was a PlayStation exclusive series, and when they started,
I came across this treatment plant at the chemical plant. Could it help?
porting them to PC,
What
I
is-
was like, oh, amazing.
I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it
Have
might
I
work for our
tried
patient.
Neo, Code Vein, or Lords of the Fallen? I have Code Vein because I got it in a Humble Bundle a while ago. I haven't tried Neo, and I haven't tried Lords of the Fallen. I also haven't tried Code Vein. I just have it. So here's the thing. I'm talking about them because they're good games. I understand the reasoning behind the popularity of Soulsborne games. I struggle a lot with Soulsborne games, and I struggle because I struggle with them. So I find it difficult to enjoy them because I find them difficult to play, and I don't need a game to hold my hand. But if you're going to be that difficult, the story needs to be spectacular. And I don't mean it needs to be well written, because to my understanding, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Demon Souls, Sekiro, they all have incredible stories, but you can't learn them by just playing the game. You have to find all the items that like tell you the lore, and it's not like in BioShock where you can find the lore on like audio tapes or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to enjoy them more than I do, and I want there to be like a linear story of some description.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind.
I guess.
Tech like this? I don't care where
It's
it came
just
from.
like
My people
I know I probably
war comes back here.
Avid Soulsborne fans are probably like, absolutely, you're insane. The lore is so easy to find, so easy to follow. And you know what? You're probably right, but that wasn't the experience that I had. And I'm not saying I would never try again. I would never try with Elden Ring. I would never try with... Lies of P was actually pretty good about giving you the storyline as you went. So I really enjoyed Lies of P when we played that on stream. But I don't know. There's a lot of Soulsborne. Kena Bridge of Spirits, which is more of a Souls light than a Soulsborne. I still want to give you the thing that you're looking for, by the way, but I haven't been sent to Novaria, and I can't seem to scan it. But yeah, I played all the Dark Souls, and I could never get into the story. Bloodborne, however, I did and enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm very much a story-driven player. We know this. Predominantly, I play RPGs and like linear shoot 'em ups and things like that. That's the majority of what I play.
Now arriving at
I don't need the story to be like linear, but I want it to be I learn as I go. I don't want to have to remember to go back 10 feet, or, you know, I don't want to have to turn around and go back 30 minutes of gameplay to remember to pick up the ragdoll that tells me about what happened in the city that's fallen, you know? That's all. And it's just me. It's a me thing. Maybe one day I'll get even better at those games. But like, there needs to be a payoff for the difficulty for me, and I'm not someone who gets that hit of the happy brain when I finally beat a boss. I have relief. I do go, oh, thank God. But it's not like, oh, I did it. Amazing. Like, oh, I could do it again. I could do it 1,000 times. It's like, thank God that's over. I love Lies of P because I'm a huge steampunk fan as well. That tracks. That is very much in your coghouse. Get it? Because steampunk. Coghouse instead of wheelhouse. Comedy. That was a horrible laugh. Hated that noise that I just made. Anyway, Rannoch, let's go destroy the Reaper base and save the cheerleader, save the world, shall we? Let's take Tali, obviously, and we'll take Garrus, because why wouldn't we take Garrus? Why were Jack and Jacob so available to me? My nose, this right side of my nose is really itchy.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
Okay.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code.
Oh.
We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to
You're
societal
becoming
judgment.
a full-blown
It should not apply
AI.
here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
The Quarians are better than this. Everyone
No,
should be
based
better
on
than
empirical
this.
evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure
This
an
is
escape
the
vehicle.
dumbest thing.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
And how are you doing, Tali? How do you feel about the whole thing? Good? Indifferent?
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world.
Yeah.
Look at the sky.
I
And
mean,
the
it's,
rock
I
formations.
like Rannoch a lot.
They used to write poems about them.
When we're done,
I think Rannoch is a gorgeous
maybe you'll
place.
write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Okay, so what
Looks
is
like you're
by
seeing
the
it
home
today.
world that we're on right now?
The living room window will be right here.
You're gonna
Something I
build
should
on
know?
a stream?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
There you go. Now you have a rock.
Well, that's a start.
It's cute. It's very cute. I get the appeal of the Tali romance. I do need to be clear. I just can't do it. Because she feels too much like a little sister to me, you know? At some point I should do it for the achievement, but it still feels weird. Okay. Oh, they're dropping down. I was like, are they making dust storms? Ending is not very cute. Yeah, it is. It will be. Hexic, just you wait, Henry Higgins. It'll be cute. It'll be so sweet. It'll be like, oh my god, aww. And everyone will be happy and healthy. And nothing bad will happen, because I will not let it. I refuse. I'm gonna need you guys to just stop for a minute, alright? Cease and desist. Good lord. Alright, that was a... We good? We done with that nonsense? Good. Okay. And up we go. The ending will be adorable. We'll laugh, we'll cry. Mostly the first one. We might cry with laughter, but like joy laughter rather than like, oh my god, I can't believe we did it kind of laughter, you know? No other kind of laughter or crying. It would be weird to just laugh at someone for like successfully defending their Yay! Haha, you defended your home. Ow, I just tanked a grenade, rocket to the face. Yep. Trying to remember if there's anything side quest wise to pick up here. Can I get through there? Why is my nose so itchy? Sometimes this happens when I'm streaming. I dived into it. I was like, I see a rocket and I want it in my face. Ow, again?
Come on! We need to get inside before they
Yeah, rockets, Tally, rockets. From where? Whenceforth am I being rocketed? Alright. Sometimes my entire face is just like crazy for like 15-20 minutes and then it goes away again. Yeah, mine too. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Thank you so much. Bloody rocket troopers. Anyway,
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Okay.
Damn, did it take hours to punch through that shield?
We don't have that kind of time.
It didn't take hours to punch through that Geth, you know what I'm saying?
It can retract the blast shield.
Okay, well let's do that then. Sounds like an excellent plan. Thank you very much, Lee.
More Geth dropping in.
Yeah, I know. Always are. Ow.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Where? What? Now? What? Why? How? When? ceiling. Poke up. Hello. Ow. Yoo-hoo! Hello, family.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
No.
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Great.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought it.
Admiral Gell to all ships.
Okay.
Got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Be careful though, Chorus. Don't let the civilians get done in because you're defending the idiot Geralt for being an idiot. Remember that time he started a war with the Geth for no reason whatsoever? I mean, not for no reason whatsoever, but for no reason currently.
I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive.
Why are there tables down here?
This is the original facility where the Geth were created.
This is where the Geth began?
Yes.
Warash, curse of the people. Our children are afraid to say the name of this place.
Figured it'd be a shrine.
It was. Then the old machines placed their base here to utilize this area's power and data processing capability.
Well, that's... Ow, a lot. Okay. I, again, am going to ask you to stop with the rockets, please. Thank you very much.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input.
Oh, yeah,
We've
okay.
enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Hell yeah, I have.
We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Alrighty. Oh, hey, get thrown.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Cool, thanks.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Don't pursue.
Good hunting, Ron.
No pursuit required. Everything is fine. We're gonna be fine. Stop, don't do dumb stuff. Sorry, I was looking around to see if there was anything side mission-y. I wish I could remember.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here.
We got it though. Oh, multiple Geth crimes. Geth crime plural? Geth crime plural? Well, I said so. Ow. Geth crime.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
Cool.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
Look at Spitfire, yeah, it's pretty good.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Shagunk-gunk-gunk.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Explosions. Big explosions. Oh. Well, there go my legs. And my spleen. Which I think is worse in some ways.
Reaper! We have located transportation.
Thank you.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Surprise, it's alive! And it is, man.
Damn! Move!
We're running. It's bad. It's bad, we're running.
I was hoping your
Difficulty?
Go!
Garrett's just like, get down, damn it! Yes, yes, Blom to you too.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
I appreciate that. I will attempt shooting maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
I don't think my pew-pew's gonna do this one. Gonna put that out here. Do we happen to have another Thresher Maw nearby? That also works. That's better than the Thresher Maw. Let's do that one. Is it dead? Did it die?
What did we hit? The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Good.
The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot. We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
We're gonna kill this Reaper with big booms.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
The whole damn fleet.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to
I
fleet.
forgot about that.
I'll
That's
beat the
pretty
weak
cool.
spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Alright, just try and shoot me, you big dumb dummy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Fast story where I mix Deus Ex and Mass Effect and I'm just work for E-Sec. That's security. That's cool. I like that. Oh god. Okay, so that's hard to do. While Shepard and Co is in space doing their thing. No, I like that. That's cool. I mean, it would make sense. There's no reason to say that's not what's happening on that. Explosion! Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, this is the one. This time you'll get me, for sure. Is that air you're breathing? Shugunk gunk gunk. Shugunk gunk gunk. This is such a cool game. Yeah, that's right. Just deal with it. Accept it. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge that you are defeated by a human being on the ground with a little laser pointer. Sucks to suck, my guy. Hello. Hello.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail.
Doesn't seem that way, does
The
it?
cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
That's not an answer.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order.
Uh-huh.
Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable.
Sounds sus.
Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your
I
salvation.
don't feel very salved.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
I think the alternative is that I shoot you
Organics
from the sky
and
with my
synthetics
tiny
don't have
laser
to
pointer.
destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion.
What do you mean? We're gonna
Finish your war. We will be waiting.
You're no longer giving Reaper code to the Geth. The Geth are gonna back down. The Quarian are gonna back down. It's
We
gonna be
did
good.
it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
Yeah.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
Hell yeah.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
No.
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading
What
the
if they
code would
stopped
destroy
attacking?
us.
Charlie, what if you
can't
told them
choose
to
the
stop
Geth over my
attacking?
people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today.
We're shutting
Legion,
this
keep going.
down. Stupid in the
Shepard?
first place.
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over.
Come on. Be smart.
You have a choice. Please. Keela Salai.
All units, hold fire.
I don't think so. Exit.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Oh boy. But yeah, I don't think there's a world where he doesn't sacrifice himself, other than the world where
Commander!
the Quarians are supported in the Geth army.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangar
Yeah, me
hadn't
too.
stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You don't gotta go anywhere, you've got your homeworld back.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
It's worth it. And it is that easy. Just stop attacking each other.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
It is that easy. Agree to coexist.
You okay?
Agree
I
to
know
stop
working with
fighting.
the Geth will be difficult.
And then stop fighting. It is
I'm
that
not
easy.
staying. I'm coming
Whatever
with you.
happened before, make the choice. It's that simple. I know it's a video game, but it's that simple.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a
I'm not
few
gonna go too much
favors
into
with the
that.
fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an
But
assault
it's
on the
just
Reapers.
fact.
Figure that makes us even.
There is enough
If the
space.
Reapers were going
there
to
are
stay
enough
on Earth,
resources
sure.
on this planet.
But sooner or later,
everyone to
they'll
be
come
fine.
to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Making the decision
Yeah.
to not harm
It is.
other people, to not demand more than you need.
It'll be years before we
share
can
what
live
you
without our
have.
suits completely. But right now, I have this.
I'm glad we don't see her face. I know you can see her face, but I'm glad
Commander
we don't
Shepard,
see her
I
face.
understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Cool.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Yeah, let's call Grandpa.
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral. I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then, I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard,
I mean,
let me
yeah,
tell
we
you
literally
something
hear
that
that
I've learned the
conversation
hard way.
in
You
the
can pay
beginning
a
of the first
soldier
game
to fire a gun.
between
You can
him,
pay him to
Regina,
charge the enemy and take a
and
hill. But you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one.
It was labeled as
Yet
such.
there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts.
That's okay.
And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably.
Yeah.
The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us.
That's because Urdnot
And
Rex
that
is a
female
boss.
Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is.
Yeah, I mean, if
we picked up some Turian troops.
Just from wiping
Good
them
to
out.
hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
Hell yeah.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about
They have
waging
done a couple of
galactic
those.
war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate.
And the
They're
Solarians.
committing fleets and sending a science team
And
to
the
work on the
Solarians.
Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
Yeah.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent.
What about
Mostly
having all
Vorcha
of
here.
Omega?
We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation.
We took back
But
Omega.
whatever you did, it was worth it.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
Cool. Alright.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Love you, Granddad. Let's see what we got. We got some Geth engineers rocking up. Hell yeah. And Quarian engineers. And we've got Zen. Cool, good, great. We got some Geth and some Quarian. Geth hunters. Migrant fleet marines. Migrant fleet marines. Geth. We got the Geth fleet. We got Geth Core. We got the Quarian Heavy Fleet. Patrol Fleet. And Civilian Fleet, cool. And then, what have we got in terms of here? Just letting us know bad stuff has happened. Okay, cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's all good. It's all good things. We have a couple of losses that have happened. That's okay. That happens. It's a war.
Just took down a Reaper without a giant pressure maw helping.
Damn right.
just showed the galaxy we could beat them.
Yeah. And we can. And we will.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane
That's
maneuvers
kind
to
of
stay out
Joker's
the line
thing.
of
I don't know if you picked up on
It's
that.
hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never
I see.
wanted to
I mean,
tear them in half.
I imagine you'd be
blow
pretty
up.
scary if you wanted to be.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Sure.
Commander?
Alright, let's see what we've got news-wise. Admiring your restraint. Glad you were the one to talk to the Reaper. I would have just shot it some more for spite. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware that the Quarians ever went to the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get to your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on the bed? Of course. Hey Shepard, got all the family settled. Everyone's working 24/7 now. Nice. You never were one to miss a chance to make alliances. Commander, nice work with the Geth. This one has complied with your instructions. Yeah, we already had this one. This one detects an anomaly within the monitoring systems used by Special Tech. The virtual intelligence have captured video of Spectre operatives. We know. Here are the names of the agents that were monitored. Okay. Proud of my kids. Rodriguez just ripped Husk's head off. Maybe some hope for her yet. Hell yeah. With assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused on most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in close proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, although Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she'll find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Tally for me. Gila Salai. Shepard, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Of course we will. Illegal ancestral relics. Quarian efforts to reintroduce agriculture to Rannoch have yielded an unexpected bounty, a cache of ancestor VIs, imprinted with the memories of renowned theoretical physicists. These illegal devices were once a cornerstone of Quarian spirituality, but for centuries they have been held with a mix of contempt and veneration, and now their fate is being debated by the Admiralty Board. Spectral authorization would allow operatives to confiscate these relics so they can support the physicists working on the Crucible. Yeah. Heretic Geth used Husk. Created husks. It's a lot of thing. Homeworld information. The Quarians have picked 2 former cities for recolonization efforts. Morale is extremely high. Quarians have expressed surprise at the fertility. Live ships will remain in orbit. Geth forces have begun to reinforce war zones. Admiralty Board positioned the Council to reopen their embassy in the Citadel. Geth have also positioned in the hope of establishing an embassy of their own. That would be cool. The Geth Embassy. Peace on Relic was never expected, but is gladly received, for our forces now have 2 powerful fleets and many troops to call upon for support. Though civilian attitudes to the Geth are far from positive, we believe that careful media attention can reform that and allow synthetics to be brought peacefully into galactic affairs. Contingencies will be required, but their newfound union with the creators is a step towards a promising future. Hell yes it is. And we now have the stuff from the Ancestor VIs, yeah. Quarian are pissed about the ancestor VIs? Yeah, that's fair. Look. I don't know. Talk to me, Joker.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I mean, it was important yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
That's not true.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized.
Yeah.
In its last moments, It was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander?
And that's why Joker's alright. He makes a lot of jokes and he says a lot of things that are a little...
The Quarian's historical era was not making the Geth enough like
he
them.
has a good heart.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals.
But now they are.
That is my theory. But it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Well, we do know that they operate independently. And we also know the Geth can operate independently because Legion did, but like, we know that Sovereign existed alone outside of dark space for about 50,000 years. Legion. My boy! Gaiden? Where you at, bro? Are you in this room for some ungodly reason? Nope, you keep doing what you're doing, Bernard. Ensign Bernard.
Got the flush.
Oh.
Full house. Got it on the river. Shit. Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you. Cannon, Lieutenant. Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir. Hey, Commander.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
Don't,
I'll pass.
That was quite the negotiation you've pulled off.
Yes.
And having both the Quarians and the Geth on our side, that's a very good thing.
Isn't it just?
Totally took down a Reaper.
Yep. Sure did. Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah. Just a few more, and we're done.
Just a few more.
And you know, I'm just gonna have to go with you on trusting the Geth. I hope it works out.
It will.
Yeah, let's talk later.
Hey, Commander.
I mean, they're people just like the rest of us at this point. After the Reaper Code was fully actualized, they literally Legion became a full person. We know that, and the others will take a second, but like they'll get there.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants
Like a good
anymore.
neighbor, Quarians are there.
What we should call them? Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But
Cohabitation partners. What we got? Sergeant Kabuto, Sergeant Ichi. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over and said they're allied assistants and asked for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of his damn lights off. We already read this. I put Ferron in charge of investigating Cord Hislop Aerospace. I'd suspected that we'd found one of Cerberus's front companies, but I couldn't have imagined it went this deep. Publicly, Cord Hislop Aerospace is a mid-sized starship manufacturer, but Ferron was able to dig up Alliance contract work dating back over 20 years. Somehow they're indirectly responsible for producing nearly a third of all Alliance warships. I've had Glyph running through their financials, and the amount of unaccounted credits over the last 21 years are astronomical. He's still calculating the final figure. Furthermore, the amount of missing Alliance cruisers is almost exactly the same as the current STG estimates for Cerberus fleet. The elusive man has been quietly building and carefully erasing warships from Alliance records since 2165. The implications are staggering. Farron volunteered to go undercover to try and find a link to the elusive man, perhaps even where his base is, but it's too risky. Cerberus knows his face and I can't lose him again. I've put Operative Murat in charge of infiltrating Cord Hislop.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Yes, they have.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Hello, darling. Nothing you say? Ooh. Can I lounge on the bed with my missus? No stress, Hexic. That's cute. Alright. Cool to know that we can do that.
Enjoy your day.
You too, Glyph. Have a wonderful time, my friend. Garrus?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating.
Well?
Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind
we'll
us gives
pacify
me
them, I just don't know how.
or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Another time, maybe.
You got it, dude. Okay. I'll go say hi to Karen. She doesn't have anything to say to us, I don't think, because we've already had a drink with her, but we'll check. We'll always check.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Karen. Nothing back here, that's fine. And then I do need to go to my cabin to talk to Alice, but that's alright. We'll do a check-in with her anyway. And we'll go to engineering, because that's where Tally is now. Oh, what's Javik going to have to say about the fact that the synthetics are at peace? Hey.
Another Reaper has died.
Right.
You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics.
Except it is.
I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies.
They are.
It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
They don't hide, they have to wear them so they can live.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers.
You need allies to win wars.
Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do.
That's naive, and I think you know that.
Your Asari continues to question me. I'm beginning to wish her kind had never learned to talk. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think.
Alright, bye-bye, Javik.
Do what you must.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every—
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us.
Yes, we are.
Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start. My board is green.
Shepard. Nothing to report, Commander.
Tally! That's right. If you have something to say about the person that you care about,
I guess that's right.
say it. It's never a
Hey,
bad
Tally.
time.
How's it going?
Oh,
Not always true.
sorry.
you know what I mean.
I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
You can learn, it's all good.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Which is so
the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets.
That's not true.
And I'd have been
That's
wrong.
not true at all.
Thank you.
You were the person fighting for Legion to
I
be
can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
seen as a person.
The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Hello, Tally.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Alright, I expect you two to be kissing the next time I see you. Thank you very much. That is in order. Get your smooch on. Silly man.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Yeah, you got it. We'll do that now. Then we'll do a quick scan of the galaxy as a whole. Oh, let's go to the shuttle bay. Sorry, before we do that.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
Yeah, no, it was good.
With you till the end, Shepard. Sir.
That's cool. Anything new to buy anywhere? I don't expect so, but it's better to check. Oh, there is! Smart choke, thermal clip, pistol magazine. Arrows and Thorium, Barrier Frontiers. Anything else new? After, just in case, like, buying those unlock the next upgrade in a different shop. That's why I do the double check, but, like, that's okay. We are good. James is gone. James is gone. Oh, we can upgrade the Geth Spitfire. Because we have that for some reason. Alright, let's get on back to the cabin. And we'll call up Alice so that she can ask us questions about the Geth-Quarian War. That is now over. Thanks
Great.
to our
Can you send
excellent
up Diana
intervention.
Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Thank you.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent.
They're good
the
guys.
Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense, just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities.
Yeah, well, they can
What's keeping the
hack
Reapers
too.
from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
And I am, technically.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Alright, Batarian.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Bye, Alice. You were an odd addition to this game. Ah, there's the chessboard that I got from the thing. And there's the Ara. It's cute. It's sweet. How you doing, Boo? Good talk, Boo. Alright. Do a quick scan of the galaxy to check. Oh, they've been boosted by our... Yeah, they've been boosted by our interview. Okay. Let's see what's happening in the galaxy. I don't think there's much to report, but like... We'll do a quick check. Precious fire. We'll go this direction. Custom Rift, Sentry. Nubian, Armstrong Nebula's got more to do. We'll just check to see if there's anything else higher up. No. Okay, Armstrong Nebula. What have we got in our pockets? That's what we got. Rayingiri, sorry. And that's gonna get us some credits. Or get supplies. Okay. Don't know what that's about, but we'll take it. Let's head to Vamshi again. Wait, we just did this! We just did this place! How are we doing this again? Good gracious, Ignatius. Margie. More Geth supplies. Great, lovely. Oh, let's go to Hong. See if there's any to be found there. Nothing in Hong. Tereshkova?
I found something.
Something in Tereshkova. Guess this is one of the assignment missions that we just hadn't been given yet, but we found automatically. Everything in Tereshkova is found, which means... Yeah, we need to go to Grissom. We should have enough fuel to get from Grissom to Gagarin.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Solcrum. And now we have a bunch of Geth supplies, which is good. We did a bunch of stuff there. Cool, great. Who knew? Okay, wherever we go next needs to have a fuel depot. Okay, Armstrong Nebula clear. Maroon Sea clear. Shadow Sea clear. Dun 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 dun. Good. Done. Done. Good. Done. Done. Good. 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 Yes. Fine. More on the Apian Grass, but I think there is a fuel depot here. There is. Do a quick scan, make sure it's not here.
I found something.
It is here. Excellent. Dun dun dun. Did we research Calyx for something? I thought we already found something on Calyx. Padawan Auxiliary. I thought we'd already done that. Was I incorrect? I believe I was. Okay, Apian Crest is clear. So I'm literally just going to go and then so that I can hop back in. Alright, Apian Crest is fine. DMZ is good. Need to go there, but we'll do that in a minute. Athena Nebula is fine. Nimbus Cluster is fine. Venus Wasteland fine. Ismar. Eagle. Sorry, did I miss one here? Punch it. There's a whole area I've never been to. Great. Let's go Sentry. Nothing in Sentry, that's fine. We'll go to Vo.
Signal confirmed.
I think I just missed this back in the original thing. Armatures. Okay, cool. To Thorn. I hope Schwarzschild isn't too far away. We should be fine to get Schwarzschild and back. Oh, we have everything. We have everything from here. We don't even need to go to Schwarzschild. Okay. Hawking Eta was searched. So, as I was saying... That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Done, done, done. Now it's done, done, done. Rosetta. There's a fuel depot here, which is good. Makes our life a little easier. Okay. Let's go to Alpha Draconis, because we can easily get to any location from there. Let's go Feclio. That sounds like Feclio, which sounds a little bit like poo. Okay. Well, let's go back to Enoch, fuel up, and then we'll go down to Iota Urania. See what's kicking down there, because that has to be where the next thing is. It's probably going to be fuel, but better to check.
I found something.
It's not fuel. Okay. Erewhon. Okay. Maybe. Aquarium Patrol Fleet. Alright. That's everything here. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in the Milky Way. There's not a star in the river of heaven that we can't reach. Cool. Alright, we have been everywhere and done everything that we presently can. So let us return to the Citadel to go speak to the Asari Counselor. We do need to go do the Leviathan
cleared
missions.
to dock, Normandy.
And
Do
I
you
think
need
that's what
ground
we'll do
track?
next, once we've talked to the
Yes,
Asari
Commander.
Counselor.
Sergeant, I have a little brother.
Nothing
He went
here.
off planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week
We're going to do the searches and the usual rounds. It just saves us from doing it next time.
Spectre status.
Not completely saves us from doing it next time, but saves us from doing it unnecessarily next time.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Do you remember when we did that? I love the Comrade Werner mission in this game. When it's like, did you do all of these weird, obscure things over the course of your 3 games? Yes? Guess what? That means you can complete this mission.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
has been attacked by alien forces.
Come on. You just gonna stand there and watch? Yeah, I'll just...
Yeah, sometimes I like to stand here and watch, James. Don't be weirded out. It's normal. Anyway.
With the war between the Geth
Imagine, like, the last time you heard about the Geth was the attack on the Citadel. The last time you saw a Geth was the attack on the Citadel. And all of a sudden you're defending your homeworld, and just from the sky a bunch of Geth primes drop down and start fucking shit up on your behalf.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
It's gotta be a cool time.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and
Alright, we are about to enter what is like essentially the third phase of the Citadel, because there's the first phase, there's the post-coup phase, and then there's this phase.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only.
Hello, Tavos.
Thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities.
Okay.
We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst.
Okay.
The artifact is kept
Why
in a
haven't you told us
temple
about this
located at
before?
These coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But
Right,
this
but
one,
we're
in
in
the
a
wrong
galactic
hands, would upset
ending,
the balance of
galaxy
galactic
ending
power.
thing, you know what I mean?
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Yeah, it's maybe
Which
something.
is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate
Maybe
the
you
help.
could have brought it to me, I don't
It's
know,
you who will be helping us.
days ago.
The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable.
Uh-huh.
For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper fire.
Everyone is.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know
No
it
one
or
can
not,
match
you've
the
become the
Reapers.
sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
And also with you. Silly bint. Imagine, again, it's just like, it's just, so the galaxy is like ending, and you have the potential access to
Urgently.
stop that.
Human, I must speak to you on behalf
it's like-
of my people.
Why would
What
you
is it?
do it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come.
Yeah.
Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
By strapping
Proudly,
big old guns to their
with
back.
BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle.
It's so
mounted
cool.
on their
It's such a
backs.
cool image.
Mixed pride and shame. Our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander.
You got it, dude.
Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Yeah. You got it, man.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Nothing else new to discover here.
More trouble in the
We'll finish the rounds. We'll go to Purgatory. We'll go to Huerta. We'll go to the Presidium. Just see what we can
Now
find.
arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Don't think there's much in the way of new things.
I've watched reports on some of the things you're finding.
Well, we'll stop a Reaper.
Very few things can stop a Reaper, except a giant laser pointer. Okay, no new conversations here. Edie, anything new?
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Those guys are done.
Shaira the consort.
We did this one.
Medical supplies. I know a guy in customs.
with that guy. I think what I might do next is, before going to Thessia, I might do Leviathan. And then after Leviathan, I'll do Thessia. And then after Thessia, I'll do Citadel. Because between Citadel...
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
And the last bit is the time to do...
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Citadel. And Citadel is the best DLC that has ever been released for anything. I'm gonna hold that out as fact. And you can dispute it, and that is okay. But you're wrong.
The Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected.
Anything? Nope.
The Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
Nope. Okay. This was very easily sorted. I don't think there's going to be much to Presidium, but it's better to check.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
But yeah, I think we do Leviathan next.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
And then we'll do... Oh, then we'll get into it. We'll get into Thessia, we'll get into everything that comes with that. And be ready to rock and roll. Nothing really there. We do have to do Miranda's mission at some point soon. We don't know exactly when, but like soon. She hasn't given us an update. We gave her Alliance resources and she was like, thank you. And that was that. Done there, done there, done there. Done there. Nothing new up here. I should probably just check the map, actually. Tally! Tally is here. That's worth doing. Last time we saw Tally, she was arguing with a CSEC officer who was like, I can't help you.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, babe. Oh, she's still fighting with Tyrion officers.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Tyrian
Ambassador
defense
Talazar
lines.
of Us Normandy. It's got a ring to it.
I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel.
Oh, right.
I
This
didn't
wasn't...
think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities.
Reapers. We
but
have
Saren's
dismissed that claim.
mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this.
I mean, we
How bad was
found her when she was
Got
being
me in the
attacked by
arm.
assassins.
They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes.
We knew this.
It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
Because she's a cool
This
lady.
war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We are at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
It did all
And
work
now
out.
the Turians will get the
I
aid
would
they
rather it went that
desperately
way than any other way.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Because I'm a cool guy.
Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here. The Presidium is so beautiful.
Oh, you're all good.
Everything looks so peaceful.
You're all good, Hexy. We're going to wrap it up here in a second anyway. I just wanted to do the last rounds before we left the Citadel. But yeah, no, you do what you need to do. How is Battlefield 6? I've heard good things about it. It's not my cup of tea, really, but I've heard good things. I've heard it's of a higher quality than previous Battlefield games, and certainly of a higher quality than previous, most recent Call of Duty games. So.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
Alrighty then, let's get to the Normandy.
Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. Alright. Let's see what news we have in our emails. I've always loved the Battlefield series, but it's not the best. It's better than the previous one, but it's far from the glory of Battlefield 4. Okay.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you, trainer. What we got? Elcor extraction. I understand the Elcor ambassador has personally petitioned you for help. The Elcor are pushing through another diplomatic channels to get our aid. We could deploy the 5th Fleet to give cover while their flotilla extracts as many of their warriors as possible. Could be a Reaper trap, though enemy presence in the Fontis system is increasing. Either way, the Elcor heavy warriors. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, secrets. Commander, I suspect that the Asari are hiding. I would like to accompany you to Thessia when we search for this artifact. I may be of help in uncovering its secrets, absolutely. Finally back to the Citadel, found what I needed. Okay, too good to be true. Even with the Geth suits, Geth code plus Quarian ingenuity is something to see. Justice will prevail. The Reapers have been driven back from the colony for now. There are many Shepard, but the forces can falter. Our cognition is vastly improved. We thank you, Shepard Commander. The Geth will reciprocate this trust. I've been getting a number of requests from people wanting to join my engineering team. It seems that everyone wants to serve on the Normandy now. And to think the Admiralty Board tried to humiliate me by calling me Vast Normandy. I talked to Adams and he seems eager to add more experts who could help improve the ship's performance. I've added their details to the crew. If I do miss when you wrap up, I want to wish you a good day before I come back and you're offline. No stress. I'm going to stop by, Commander. Maybe next time you can deal you in, give Vegas someone to take money from. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, no stress, my friend. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day if I don't see you. Engineering Virtual Geth. Kendor Vastabra, Zara Wen. Improved performance of Armix ship defense system. Argus planetary scanner. Allows installation of maintenance of Quarian EZO afterburner. Thruster. Let's go with you. Oh, and also, let's go with you. Okay, Geth and Aquarian in here working with her. Sorry, I thought I got both. I do have both. Okay, cool. Awesome. And a few non-crew specialists. Additional squad, Jack. Oh! Additional squad. How did we manage that? I don't know. Dossier raid on Port Melix. Strategos, renowned for having the coldest winters in any Asari colony, is now the site of a rare triumph on the Asari front. This victory was won at Port Melix, a repair and resupply hub converted into an indoctrination camp. Overseen by a Reaper destroyer, the guerrilla submarines were outgunned with no chance of surviving a direct firefight. The matriarch general, Terrassa, turned to an alternate stratagem. Engineers drilled into the ice to bury explosives, while submarines targeted structural weak points beneath the ice shelf. Adapting age-old tactics, Terrassa harried enemy strongholds with focused guerrilla strikes to lure away husks. To entice the Reaper, she leaked the location of her flagship, and the Reaper fell into her snare. Buried explosives detonating, rending the ice and sending it plummeting into the bitter ocean. Once trapped, submarines hammered its shields with torpedoes and collapsed the ice shelf around it. The flotilla surfaced and commenced bombardment of the indoctrination camps. Crews stocked and rearmed their vessels, evacuated citizens, outgunned, outmanned. Crews stocked and rearmed their vessels, evacuated civilians, and booby-trapped the settlement. By the time Reaper freed itself, the flotilla had slipped away unchallenged. Our sources in Thessia Command claim that Matriarch General Terrassa was reassigned to more vital battlefields. Although loath to leave behind assistance, she accepted on a condition that the naval resistance received Thanix missile payloads. Hell yes. What did we get? What have you got? The auxiliary? Awesome. Geth received... stockpiles and armatures. Quarians received palladium. Great, we'll have to see it. And that, folks, is where we're going to leave this one. Yeah, we managed to end the war because, again, all it takes is just making the decision to be kind. It sounds so simple and it sounds like an oversimplification, but it is that simple. It just takes everyone going, you know what, we don't want to do this anymore. There's enough space here. There's enough resources here. We can share and work together to maximize those resources and maximize that space. That is literally all it takes. Anyway, that's further than I'm going to go. But yeah, we have no stream tomorrow. It's Wednesday, which means it's the day I do all the other extra bits and bobs that I need to do to make sure that I can continue bringing you the content that you have become accustomed to. So there will be no stream tomorrow, but there will be one on Thursday. Exactly the same time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, exactly the same place right here on my channel, and exactly the same game, Mass Effect 3, as we begin working our way towards helping Thessia and also uncovering the secrets of the Leviathan. It'll be a good time. There is also, obviously, of course, videos going up on YouTube right now. The next part of the Soma saga is going up today. I posted another video of Deus Ex Human Revolution yesterday. I hope you have been enjoying those. Please go give them the love that they deserve. Yeah, back on Thursday, more gaming. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please do those YouTube-y things, like and subscribe to find out exactly when I go live. And also have a say in what game I play when we finish this one, because I will be putting that poll up at the end of the week. But yeah, if you want to leave a comment and you're watching this after the fact and you don't know what to comment, please leave the comment. That's all it takes to let me know that you made it this far in the video and also help get it in front of more awesome people like yourselves. We'll be back on Thursday, 12 p.m. for more of the same between now and when I see you next. As always, folks, please stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. Take care.